I can only be in one place at one time.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Switch it. Begin.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Sorry, bro. Why do y'all make me bag way up for that shit? I don't get it. Why do y'all make me bag up instead of coming to the ball?
His first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. On first down, Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run again with Carson. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 3rd down,
I know he was going to try to run the ball.
He can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know it. You ain't got enough confidence to throw it like that.
And he has got it from 55
got enough confidence
yards
to put
away.
that bitch in
was
the house.
never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks,
that nigga just tried to scum kick me.
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along.
Man, that was scum kick me, automatically give me a safety.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
That's not football, bro. That is not football.
And you just wonder.
Fuck you, kick and a motherfucker just go out of bounds. I don't have no control over that because the motherfucker rolls.
7-yard pickup. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So
you got it, man.
Now from the 33.
Get in the man defense.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Ezekiel Ansah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Prescott, he was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came. And his pass is intercepted.
That's why I hate playing against them. How this shit's stupid.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
No, these niggas beat.
Cooper was the intended target. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. That one covers 29 yards. First down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Carson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
He's 14, 14, buddy. Hey, watch it. Jim. Check 9. Check him.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First down, Seahawks.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And I think this defense
turn that chew clap on, boy.
As he is smothered behind the line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. All right, here we go. Kill. Run it.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Go. Quick.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
You got it, man. I know you ain't finna do nothing but run. No playoff team? No playoff team. You can get the Buccaneers. That's cool. The Cowboys, they're no playoff team. They didn't make the playoffs. Well, we're gonna do random teams then.
How fit it be the
boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. I delay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How I feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Go get Kansas City.
Rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
If you get KC, I'm getting, hey, get the Cowboys. You want a better matchup than me? Like, this is a fair matchup. This is a fair matchup right here. Hell no, hey, hell no, that's not a fair matchup. Come on, man, this is a fair matchup. Niggas always want to have a better team than me. That's crazy, man. Man, come on, man. I got a team with little abilities. Chill.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, man.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, y'all.
I'm good, Casey. I don't care. Bitch ain't made it shit, man. It's been over a fucking hour. What the fuck is you at? Nah, this is another hoe.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
Hey, Max. Hey, kick it off and give me like 5 minutes. I'm going to have to sell my depth chart and shit, too.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, good move. And he'll make it across the 20.
Yeah, go get your fingers out your ass. Tell him to go get them fingers out his ass. Max. Yo, Max. Larry. Where the hell Max at? I be trying to make the games interesting, man. I be trying to do 80 and unders, random teams, no playoff teams. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want the best teams against me, man. Hey, Larry. I ain't smoked me a cigarette all day, man. I used to have some ducks, man. I don't know what happened to my ducks. That sounds like Max with all that mic movement. Yo. Yeah, man, I was smoking a piece of my cigarette. But start the countdown though. By the time that 30 seconds over with, I'll be at the stick. It's my first cigarette of the day, man. I'm high than a bitch. Y'all just smoke weed, huh? Them blacks, them hoes nasty. Nah, that hoe nasty, bro. I can smoke a vanilla, but them blacks is harsh. But I used to do some dumb shit as a kid. I used to smoke them cigars, them hoes had you high than a motherfucker. Like the Swisher Sweets, nigga, like, when you ain't got no, man, them hoes had you high than a bitch. Yeah. Like a motherfucker. Alright, now I'm ready, back. I done got my cigarette in me. I needed that, man. Nah. I'm ready now, man. Let's get it. Alright, I feel a lot better. Let's go. Woo!
These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Nah, I'm hiding in the hole. I Feels good, though. Shit.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's going to be a long day. 13. Tight go. Hey, gun.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 40-yard touchdown. Matt Breida, 77 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown,
you know what? I
it's
ain't
Robbie
restricting no
Gold now
team.
to kick it away.
Fuck you on play
This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And that's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends,
You're
hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Blue draw corker. Wide, get wide.
On 1st down, here's Breida. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here we go. 12, fellas, here we go. Kill.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Here we go. 12. Recon, 132 fighter. Check 3. I got this.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Oh, Larry gonna talk that shit.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Larry gonna talk his shit.
30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quan Alexander able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting the fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. On that last carry, here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo gives to Breida. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The quick slant.
The last game, hell yeah. That's how you got the 13 points. Well, in the first takedown.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gould with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, okay.
You're down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up on a former first-rounder, Jimmy Moore.
Running back, Max. Man, running back, I'm not getting new. Nah, I'm not. I done figured out how to. Hey, I done figured out how to just beat your ass without him now. I see something. Nah, I seen something, man. I'm playing with the Vikings. Come on here, man. Don't run now, motherfucker. I ain't ducking you. I am not ducking you. Hey, I just said you can go get whoever you want, man. Man, you can go get whoever you want. I ain't ducking. Yeah. I done figured out something about you, man. I ain't lying. Man, I promise I just figured out something. I done figured out how to stop that bullshit ass run. Man, I'm finna show you. Man, I'm finna show you. I done figured out how to stop that bullshit. Motherfucker steady just blowing past. Oh, nah, I done figured something out. Don't you run now, motherfucker. Don't you run now. The only thing is, these hoes is too far. They ain't got no speed. That's the thing. That's how. Hey, that's what I just figured out about what you call that, motherfucking Matt. He cannot pass. You stop that run, you beat him. Hell nah, not from what I just seen. Man, I'm not getting San Francisco. I'm not getting San Fran ever again. I don't need them. I just figured out some. Hey, I didn't play with San Fran. I played with the Chiefs last time. No, I did not play with the Chiefs, bro. That's what I'm saying. I didn't never use San Fran. Okay. Well, lock it up, man. I'm gonna fuck who you get. I got Man, come on right fast, man. This ain't gonna last long. Nah, I'm ready to kick your ass now. Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my. Don't be. I be murdering anything. Man, this hoe ain't got no teeth. I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them choppers opening. Got them fixing up their optics, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Let me see who I. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Come see who I can get in here to gamble me, man.
Man, I told you I got Vikings, man. Nah, I'm not playing with them no more. I'm getting Vikings. I'm gonna go get me a big hit or two. You got... I don't give a damn. Come on then. You can have them. Go get them. Well, come on. Nah, man, run that shit. You finna go get the Niners. I got Vikings. Bible study, man. Ah, man, where all the gamblers at? I ain't lying, bro. The only reason I don't just be on players' lounge, I ain't got time to be waiting days for my money. I want my shit right then. And then I get tired of uploading that shit, then, nah, fuck that. Damn, that was a good game. Against you? That was a damn good game. Hey, Larry, post your cash out, man, so you can middleman this game for me. He said he ready to go get his money back. Yo, where the fuck work been at? Hey, ain't nobody seen. Hey, ain't nobody heard from work. I was finna say like, damn, that nigga ain't been on the game in about 2 weeks. In the studio doing what? Oh man, I'm sick of this shit, man. Oh yeah, I'm sick of this shit, man. Running for the 10, Larry. What shit, bro? Alright, the last 2 games I have not ran no crossing routes. I ain't ran no crossing routes the last 2 games. No, I didn't, man. I started running the ball. I started running the ball. Well, you sure sound good talking. I'm not playing with him. I told him, hey, I'm Vikings. Man, I don't know what's on. Yeah, he came in left out. Yeah, he came in left out. He didn't want to play. Come on, Larry. I'm gonna get the Dolphins. Look. If I spot 10 points, I'm gonna use the Cowboys. If I get the Dolphins, I'm not giving you no points. You just said 10. Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you. And the fucking horse, and the bullshit ass horse you riding on. Hey, BMG, should I play your shit and let me play baseball? You heard me, BMG? Man, you ain't giving me nothing out of that. That's my Madden gambling buddy. Where your boy went to? Where your boy Lady Girl, is that his name? Yeah. Everybody at the fucking studio all of a sudden. Everybody want to rap. Man, I'm trying to get this nigga in here to play me, man. This nigga here. Yeah, I'm finna. Where your son at, Fuke? I say, where your son at, Fuke? Yeah, man. Hell, I deleted that shit. Swayze running for 10. You owe somebody? Well, just send your 10 to Larry. I'm finna send him 10. Larry, post your cash app so we can what you call it, man. Middleman this shit. No playoff team, Swayze? Or no Super Bowl teams? I know you finna run to get the 49ers. I'm gonna go find Ronald Anthony. Yo, Ronald. Hey, Ronald. Let me know when you get this 10, Ronald. What'd you say? Swayze, you loaded up? Man, I'm finna call Max. Oh, on the phone.
Yo.
Swayze wanna know if you get that $10.
Did I get it? No. What he sending? What he sending today?
Swayze?
Yeah.
He said he sent it Sunday.
Oh yeah. He probably. I probably got it then. I don't even remember. Sunday. Today Thursday. Like that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got it then.
Alright, Larry said put up a broadcast.
Alright, tell him I ain't playing just yet. I'm outside. I'm about to come in there.
Alright. Alright, so send your 10 to Larry, man. Let's get it rocking. You heard me, Swayze? Or you ain't trying to play? You ain't got cash yet. What you got? Android rules. Android rules. All right, big timer. I know there don't be nobody but Max ass. Just PayPal him, Swayze. You heard me, Swayze? PayPal need to stop they bullshit. Yeah, PayPal gonna make sure they get this. I swear. Shit, they gonna make sure they get this, bro. I swear. I'm gonna name my son Ronald Anthony. He already sent it to you, Larry? Alright, huh? Oh, my bad, I stepped outside. Swayze, you ready? Yeah, I'm gonna name my son Ronald Anthony. Mother. My shit copyrighted. I heard you.
Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here we go. 180! Here we go. Mike 50.
Switch up.
Six.
Garoppolo on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Five. Ready?
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's the second time in this opening drive alone that he's dropped the pass. We know that can't continue, but they got to determine what it's about. Is he just super amped for the game and maybe he'll settle in, or is his focus just not there?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
65. One, Omaha. Hey, Oregon.
Mine's 50. I know he ain't got it.
Hey, Mike 50. Hey, alert. I got you.
Let's go, Mike 50.
Down to lose. Hey, Delta.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Robert Quinn with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
57's the mic. Watch 57. 61. Match box. Mike.
Switch and A.
He's coming. Double up.
26.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards. Good for a Cowboy first down. A first down throw for Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 43 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Prescott to throw it. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves out that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
13.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 180.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Spot. No.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Here we go. 180. 21. Here we go. 11.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Garoppolo going underneath. It's Coleman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think
they run with Breida, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
11.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, 7.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Tighten up.
21. Hey, 2.
25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Let's go. Watch out. Check. Look.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And all the way down to the 39. A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Coop. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Go. Get out there.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. We're going to 52. We got double up, double up.
Here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
12.
Hey, check. Mike, 50, Mike.
I got you.
Garoppolo. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Wait.
Mike, 54.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo now. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
Go! Let's go!
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. This offense here set to begin the drive.
Check, 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 check.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Pollard, and down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Pollard going to try the right side. And some room to maneuver. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 51 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, exit.
Mike 50, Mike 50. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, tighten down.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sean Lee, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
So
they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
65. 50, man.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout.
Hey, Rose.
Hey, he got on up out of there.
Hey, Rose, what they do?
Hold up. Swayze, you betting back? Send me 10 back, Larry. If you want a side bet, I ain't tripping. Swayze, he want a side bet you, Swayze. I'm betting 10, man. My same 10 bet. He say whatever you want to side bet, he gonna cover it. I'm betting 10. I just played him for 10.
Who won that game, man?
I did.
Rose. But he's saying him and Rose playing for 10, but he's saying what about Steno that he gonna cover?
That what the man said?
That don't sound too right. Nah, Rose might throw the game.
Man, come on, man, stop it. I'm not giving my. Hey, I'm not giving mine.
That don't make
away.
sense though. He betting you 10, but whatever I send is gonna cover it. That don't make sense.
Hey, I guess he feel like he finna beat me.
Yeah, I mean that don't make sense, bro. He's smarter than you think.
I got 10 on it. I got 10 on roll.
It just didn't make sense for them to bet 10 and he bet me 50 on the side. That didn't make sense. No, I'm straight. That shit, nah.
Just bet you, bro. Just bet 10 on the side, Mitch. Yeah, just bet 10 on the side, Mitch. Like,
bro, he's betting with you. I'm betting with you. What do you mean?
Just bet 10. Swayze just said he's gonna cover whatever y'all betting.
Oh yeah, I said I bet him $10. I said that.
That's a $30 on our side then.
I said, yeah, I bet him 10, but a bigger bet, no.
He's betting everybody.
Hey, Mike Larry. Put me down for 10 with Rose.
That's $40 right there, man. You should have $40 betted on me.
Money Mitch 10. Yes, sir.
Big Hub
I think
King.
Hub City bet 10 or somebody. Hub
That's $40. Money mix and you. That's $40 to me. 40 all together. Hub.
Yeah.
And then I still got 10
What
over there
up,
with
man?
you. That's $40. Swayze should be sending you $40. You heard that, Swayze?
Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I want for the set, boy, to this nothing.
Hey, that motherfucking defense was swarming, wasn't it, Larry?
What's going on?
One thing I know about them 49ers, make a nigga have to pass with them, they up shit creek.
So I really feel like betting with a Swayze. Gee.
Well, bet with him then.
Stop telling me to though. Well, y'all ain't started yet, bro.
Waiting on Swayze to send his money.
You have reached the voice.
But I'm not getting back on the game with y'all. What? Oh, yes. Me and Nuke had the most points. I don't want to hear it, bro. I had 20. I had the most points. I don't want to hear it. Y'all trash. What says? Hold on. What says, Swayze? What you said, Pope? I don't know, man. I'm not paying attention, bro. I don't know. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember the game we just played, bro.
Money Mitch, you want to get one going?
Nah, Hub. I'm finna watch this game. What you said,
Yo. I don't know. Swayze.
watching the game. Popo, where you at, Pope? Where you going?
You said what up?
Shit, man, when you get back?
How much he owe you, Sway? I mean, Ro.
He don't owe me nothing. Yeah, he don't owe me nothing. My money already over there.
Roll.
Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. and I can't be schemed. Roll ya when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is get it.
Hey, just checking in on you.
Alright.
Okay. You ain't want much than that.
Your course 40.
You get everything straight with AT?
Hey, Mitch. Your money, Mitch. Hey, Big Hub.
When we got ready, when we got ready to walk in. What melody you think I was talking about? Okay. Alright. Alright.
Where you at? Where you at? Who all at your house? Who at your house? Alright. I was finna tell you to go somewhere, that's why I fucking asked you.
What'll do? Rose, y'all ain't gonna play?
Huh?
Yo.
It's supposed to be Money, Mitch, Big Hub, and you. How much you got over there?
Yeah, I got big homie. I'm gonna send you the bread he Lou.
Alright, Money, Mitch.
Yeah, roll bread, Mitch know I'm good for.
Yeah, Money, Mitch. I'm tired of this all.
I can send it directly to him or I'll send to you.
Let me call Money Mitch, man.
Roll bread. Hey, listen,
yeah, my money already over there.
Good. Yeah. If you win, my nigga, I'ma shoot. Let me go and shoot mine now, bro. What's your
Mitch.
Mike,
you already sent your 10?
It's me, Roll. You hear me, Roll? It's me. Hey, Mike Larry, request 10 for me, man.
Hey, he ain't got to send me his 10. Swayze good, bro. I ain't doing all that, bro. Yeah, Swayze good. Money, bitch, money. I'm a middleman. Money good. Everybody know me. Money good. I ain't sending $10. Oh yeah, nah, Mike Larry, I'm doing that because every time my cash up on the business. So if I send it, it's gonna take $6 from it. So I can't do that. So, but money good. I ain't tripping. Shit, don't give a fuck. Yeah, money good.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
Request 10 from Big Hub City 720.
We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, they tried that. It didn't work, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Your phone number hooked to it?
Short. And he'll be brought down at the
What's your number here, bro?
Make it the 24-yard line.
Come on. Ronald Anthony Jr. On the way, baby. I did send it, Larry.
Yellow, I'm the little lady. Switch. Hey, you gotta get moving, man. Man, moving. You gotta get there. Mike's 50. Come on, let's go. SOS.
All right.
SOS.
What the fuck is this? Oh, damn, I can't get a fucking break.
Check 43.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I call that play success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Go ahead and do your thing, man. They hit me when you get up.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, shit. That last I had me call from you. You would have been pocket dialing. That's why I call you back to what's going down.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Everything all right? Everything all right up there?
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
Right.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
I'm looking what it do on the coast, man, but the truck ain't got no air conditioning. So I was like, fuck that. I can't go nowhere in that motherfucking heat.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence. Denied. That's a loss of 7.
You know I drive truck, man. Stop playing.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Bananas and shit. Yep.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Cam.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah.
Nicole Hardman, 40 yards.
Whoa, I got a quick
are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle.
I be in one of them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. This is taken.
I've been in Chicago all the fucking time, bro. I told you
good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That's what it is, too, a white one.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'm waiting to hear from their company. They're going to give me my own truck. Shit, I'm out. I got 5 more strong years in them. I'm gonna run the marathon on their ass. Kill. Nah, they fixing it now. Oh, I already know.
On 2nd and a couple. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open, so it was tucking in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
All right, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go 47. Here we go 47. We're going to 53.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Prescott yet again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Hardman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check me out. Kill. Staying open.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd down 6 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50. No chance. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City first down. Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They go back to the ground with Williams. Room here to run. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin. Complete. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
I'm too strong. Hey, kill. 47.
This is Elliott. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Go. Get out there. Hey, watch the slant. Show it up. Switch. Everybody, kill. Gun.
Here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And it is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
First game. Hey, the first game Rose beat him.
The drive, and the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
It's
see these two teams.
It's deeper than what we know. That's what I think.
You want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
You got to watch the game for the first time, watch the game for the second time.
Throw downfield, incomplete. The intended receiver.
It looked totally different.
Bring up second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, but Rose before the half, that much time left, Rose going to play back on that.
Both teams appear ready for the fight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's why I say that's weird right there, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Yeah, that didn't make sense right there, bro.
More important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That man, the Rose I know usually play back and all that shit before the half.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Mitch.
Yo.
What you thinking, homeboy?
Sure. They hustling me.
Yeah, they showed up for the motherfucking hustle move.
Throwing. Prescott. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah.
I'm going to say it.
For a 2-yard loss.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can
that was too easy. Rolled and he played it.
Play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw is Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy
Doing
touchdown.
backward flip and shit. Man, doing jump. The man done jumped from one old lady house to the next old lady house. Man, goddamn. What y'all gonna do? Split my little money?
Touchdown at 21-14.
Doing backward flips, I mean. Wide open. Oh.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. And
yeah, motherfucker, let me just jump and push motherfuckers off of them. I know damn well, ain't no way in hell out of this damn motherfucking, what his name, cover. What a name, 1-on-1 by a goddamn self. Ain't no fucking way. That wasn't Brown. That was the other motherfucker.
From the 31, Mahomes, and he's got his receiver.
That was you got me so fucked up in Cowboy. I'm I can't think of the motherfucking name. So close.
It'll be a pickup of 16.
Nope, that wasn't Wood. It was the cornerback. Nope. No, it wasn't. 24.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10.
Oh, who's he?
Completed all 7 of his passes.
That's who.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Hey, one thing, you can't talk about them balls. I know everything. Yeah. Anytime I play the motherfucking Chiefs, I put Brown at one and Jones at the other, and put a Woozy at safety.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Bro, you sent a little blitz that it's hard to get the ball off.
The Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3.
What let him win the leg game?
3rd and 9.
You put the.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
That shit, man. All day. He ain't sending no pressure like he usually do.
Yeah. We're going to
fit
that.
Cowboy territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now here's Mahomes.
You already know you can. Hey, at this game, you ain't been, baby. I want to play Sway.
Before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving.
I'm going to tell him that today.
That's what I was trying to tell y'all, man. Peak game, he blowed him out the first game. Then second game, you want to load up.
It's Williams.
Peak game on shit like that.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard
Well,
game
he got a motherfucker couple suckers, but goddamn, I'm damn sure gonna let it pop and bounce back on this motherfucker.
See, this is why you be smart. This is why I'm gonna open your eyes to something up, City.
Take their toll on a defense.
It would have took them a while to play this game, right?
Goes along, you control the clock, you control the ball.
Oh, I took them a while to play this bit.
You often control the game.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Williams. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Man, I am. Money Mitch is. Nigga. I am.
The Dallas offense here set to begin.
That man, they blitz this man one time the whole game, man. This man blitz every play when I watch him play. This man blitz the whole game when I watch him play other people.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
Yeah. You feel me? Rose be blitzing. The Rose got a blitz play. You can't even get the ball off.
Continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? You got it. No, you ain't peeping it yet, bro.
Lines up falling incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't.
Hey, that motherfucker sure got that blitz pass. Like he was fucking me up with it earlier.
I told you, man.
Receiver open down as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet, man, because of the.
Then he done called the man on the phone and tell him what the fuck he done checked.
Thank you. I just told you that.
Take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again, Prescott.
Rose got a little running play he do too for money. He did that for the whole game.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
I watched him play Derrick James last night, so I know.
Oh. Man, circle was wide the fuck open down the middle doing slapjack.
And he's going to go down again.
Bro, you set me up, man.
Might be wanting to reconsider the
You
decision.
that gone tell me we got fucked, man. Y'all that quit the games, you got fucked.
Field position.
All right, man, that shit y'all be saying, bro. Nigga don't see that shit when they playing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nah, man, he just had way too much speed for me this game. That's all it was. I ain't tripping.
Williams.
Man, I couldn't just, bro, every blitz I sent them, they picked up.
Defensively to this series, they've got to stop them here and get this
you
ball
playing him back.
I like the way you phrase that.
Playing him back.
Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball.
I want him to get these stinky ass cheeks again.
Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but
it's shit like that, these misdirection ass runs, they don't fucking defense just dumb out. I got my same team, man.
Hell no.
Nigga, never. What the fuck?
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
He lost my money last night. Fuck no.
Larry, you in on that dude?
That shit was weak.
I've been living long. I've been living long enough to know when I'm being hustled. Hey,
man, the fuck I
ain't seen no blitz.
Hey, yeah, man.
Damn,
Alright, one thing about me, Hub, bro, I don't do no hustling, bro. When I'm gambling, nigga, you gotta think about my money on the line too.
You don't shoot that back to you.
Yeah, nah, I don't even fuck with Swayze like that. He'll tell you that.
That's why. Hey, Mitch, that.
On my kids, bro. I don't fuck with that man like that.
Hey, well, why he got your cell number?
What?
Shit, we heard the man to my man. Where you at, bro? Come on. Hey,
that was Money Mitch, nigga.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. Well, since I tell you what, send me and Money Mitch our 10 back to you.
Man, I'll be a damn fool. I just lost my 10 too.
Well, I ain't got you gonna show good faith for us to bet back on you.
Hell nah. Fuck it. Y'all niggas ain't gotta have no faith in me, man.
My faith over now.
I lost some bullshit, man. I gave her way too many points in that first half.
Yeah. Hey, boy, he sure beat my ass out of $15 early. Doing that
I only beat you out of 10, man. And I ran the blitz, nigga. The nigga picked the shit up. Like, what the fuck more y'all want me to do?
Man, you moving the motherfucking road.
Cause I said it before the game. I should have came and got the 49ers. That way, shit. I know at least Bosa or somebody gonna get through that bitch.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as they're burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's for the defense. That was so bullshit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Now,
taken very short.
Larry, you got my 10. There's a whole lot more defense this game. Fuck that.
Man, stay out of that game, man.
The first carry now. This is Williams.
No doubt.
The result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
So get what y'all saying. Get it straight. So Rose blow out the first game. Best game he beat.
He played with a whole different team the first game too, though.
Mahomes.
He had a whole different team that first game.
Credit the sack to Fred Warner. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm telling you, stay out that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
And this opening drive, this is now 3rd and 13. Shotgun snap.
I've been living long enough to know what's going on, dog.
Come on, let's go, man.
It's intercepted. Picked up.
Let's fucking go, man.
And he'll get this back across the midfield.
I fucked up when I didn't get through people the first game.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter.
Man, bro, I don't be seeing this shit. I swear to God, like.
But if you can't read off defense, then motherfucker, you see it when you playing anybody else.
Swear to God, I ain't seen none of that.
Straight down the field. Hell, my newborn child said, "Ooh, oh, daddy,
Ball away, man."
And down he goes.
Shit, fuck that.
Frank Clark,
Stephen Wonder got
he's the one that got
that
home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19 on
motherfucker Stephen Wonder shit. Ray Charles seen that shit.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Hey, Ray Charles wrote a song about that bitch.
Oh, it's to a 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Go ahead.
Man, we gonna put your head to Madden, goddamn.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out
who better win this time
that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they
Money Mitch, who you betting with, Money Mitch?
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 74 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, man, hey, man, it's a city. Man, up.
Ski, what they do, boy?
Here we go.
The San Francisco
you want to run one,
their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 score as they start first and 10.
I'm tired of watching them over.
First down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
I thought it said 20-something.
So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out.
Man,
if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
I run one, man, for the last 5.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to take him down.
I'm playing Joe Skeet 904.
Skeet not gonna play you for $5. You might as well find a new game, bro.
It's just moving in the wrong
You gonna
direction. I'd say they're moving in the right
You
direction
playing
because the
5?
defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now,
Okay, appreciate that, man.
But he won't play for a dub. You a weird
You
nigga.
have to look out for more pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Man, if I make it 10, you gotta give me 14 points.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco.
Yeah, I ain't that good, bro.
Hey, Ski, give me 14. Ski, I'll play head over the 10.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
I'll give away 7 for the 10. Somebody.
Up there, 21
Shit, I'll take that.
7 for the 10.
Give me 8.5.
And that play going
8.5 hub.
nowhere as he's belted before
That's a
he
bet.
can get
Send
out
it.
of the backfield.
Let me get through trying to beat this guy. This is my warm-up game right here.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, 8.5 is 8.5 is 9.
I can keep 3 field. I keep 3 field goals in cover, nigga.
And that one blown up quickly.
3. 8.5. That what he did. I can keep 3 field goals in cover.
Second down play, nets a -4.
Yeah.
For the 5, what y'all playing for?
5.
Oh, for the light 5, yes, Lord. I like Hub City for the light 5. on your birthday. Hey Ski, on your birthday. But hey Ski, you want a skiing they doing up there? But you ain't know it yet, Ski. You know that's
play before the quarter
you ain't on it yet, Ski.
Hey, gun.
Oh,
after 1-7-0.
Who?
EA Sports.
Nigga on your birthday.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd.
I told you on your who that, Mike Larry? Mike Larry, on your birthday. You know what that mean?
That's complete.
Me
and you wish.
16, but even that's not quite.
That's $5 bet, Mike.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defenses. Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Man open. It's Goodwin. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Garoppolo now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. To throw is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, gun. 13.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo under pressure again, and down he goes again. Emmanuel Ogbah, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now Garoppolo looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Garoppolo now. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Darren Lee. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Mike 51. Hey, watch the slant.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quan Alexander. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Skate. Get what a nigga Rhodes just did, right? Hey, Skate! Let me tell you what Rhodes just did. Nigga Rhodes blew the man out. That nigga Rhodes blew the man out the first game, right? So second game. So this was how crazy it was, dude. The nigga Swayze told me. Him and Rhodes already bet 10, but he told whatever I send to the nigga Mike Larry, he'll cover. So it's like he'll bet me 100, but he's still gonna play Rhodes for 10, right? So when he said it, already people, I'm like, bro, that shit, I can't say that don't even make sense. So in my mind already, he's gonna throw the game. So the second game, I think we all bet at like 40. He bet at 40. And how about this nigga Rhodes finessing, man? Nigga got heel wide open 10 times. The nigga ain't sending the blitzy, dude. Nigga ain't running the plays I watched him did on Derwin James yesterday. And finesse me, bro. Finesse us.
Can do. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
I should have brought your ass to hit a bet.
Continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
I'll bet off betting on you.
Keeping assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well.
I should have loaded it up. I should have loaded it. I should have loaded up on you.
Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's going to get this.
But yeah, the nigga Derwin James played Rhodes last night. That shit was crazy.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
Derwin James beat the shit out of that man.
There's Garoppolo on first and 10.
Fast.
And oh, look at that. A diving catch. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
When last time I talked to Mark earlier. When last time I talked to Mark?
We got four. One, Omaha. Matchbox light, man.
You voting for your Jaguars this year, Ski?
And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. No playoff.
And a Niner first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Yeah, I think y'all got what y'all got. No, hold on, y'all. Oh, Telvin done in football. Y'all, what y'all got? Mal Jack, he a dog.
Garoppolo. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, I knew that nigga was a dog that year. They went to the playoffs, lost to Brady, and that nigga had an outstanding year.
Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
There was them two. I thought them two niggas were the best up and coming linebackers.
Here we go. Black 80.
What game you talking about? What game you talking about? Mahomes?
11.
Oh, what let's go with?
Here we go. Hey, wahoo! Hey, gun.
Garoppolo.
Swayze.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Man, that's how you beat Mahomes, though. You got to send pressure. You got to sit right there.
Ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, baby. Let's
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I play you again, no cheat. Not playing that. Yeah, that shit roach as hell, man. Now it's just roach, man. That's all niggas can do is run to the best teams on the game and compete with me. Bro, hey, man, you know I play with the Cowboys all day long. I play with the Cowboys all day long. And I said no playoff teams. I'm playing with the Cowboys. Come on, man. You niggas need the best team. There's no playoff team. I'm pretty sure you can find a no playoff team. There's plenty of them. They're not a playoff team. They didn't make the playoffs. Hey, they didn't. Hey, the fact still remains they're not a playoff team. I ain't lost shit but $10. I'm cool. Really, I ain't lost shit. All we can do teams 80 and under. Man, where you at?